so they are easy to put on and take off. They do come along with your solid sterling silver little clutch back, and that you are good to go. So if you'd like to order yours, please do not hesitate. All right, well, next up, we are going to take you off to Egypt. And this is actually this is really beyond Egypt. This is the Buddha collection, but it is inspired by many cultures around the world, and this is an earring. Kind of think we're going backwards on this one because these work back to this beautiful ring and pendant group that I've been wearing. I love the way these came out. I just want to show you, if I could get a chain for this, that would be great. I want to show you this Buddha in a minute so you can see the whole grouping. But these are so beautiful. One of the things that Mariana has done is she has traveled to Switzerland. She works directly with Swarovski, which is the finest crystal house in the world. And she has had the chance to tour their factories, and she's been invited into their vaults, and she's been able to introduce exclusive designs and pieces of this beautiful Swarovski crystal that a lot of other designers have not had access to. So that's what we're showing you in this group. This is from Switzerland, and they are the beautiful Swarovski, and then they are paired with other beautiful stones. So we have a choice here of Aurora Borealis, black onyx, a clear crystal, or a turquoise color. So this is the turquoise color up here, and this is the black onyx right here. And then we also have the clear crystal, which is going to be right here. And then we have Aurora Borealis, which I believe is over here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It has this beautiful kind of rainbowy effect. Oh, I love that. So you decide, Aurora Borealis, clear, we have turquoise, or we have black. I love these earrings. You have to see them on. They are so detailed and so beautiful. They look incredible on the ear. They're like these beautiful little mini chandelier drops. They're stunning, girls. They are light, but they are full of sparkle. I love the whole wardrobe of this. I would wear all of these all the time. I love the size, love the sparkle. They're very elegant, and they will mix and match with everything. And the fact that they have that 22 karat gold finish, give them richness and opulence. And then they also have this beautiful kind of like an enamel work that really helps to bring out the ornate detail. So these are as pretty as you could ever imagine. And the best part about it is that we're offering these for $34.90. Turquoise will be the first to sell out here. Run to your phone and get a pair. I'll show them over here. These are so cool the way they are done. So if you'd like to order yours, definitely give us a call so we can get those sent out to you. So again, you decide if you want the turquoise. Let me show you. This is the Aurora Borealis, which I think is so beautiful because you can see, look at the colors, the prisms. It's like a prism stone. Later tonight, Mariana is introducing a brand new quartz. It's a rainbow prism quartz. It's gonna knock your socks off. It reminds me of this. Oh God, this is so pretty. Look at that. They move, they're beautiful. And then, oh, look at the close-up. So there is that Aurora Borealis. Again, we're calling that Aurora Borealis, duh. And then we also have a Hold the Blue, because Rocky said the blue is the most limited. It's a beautiful turquoisey color. Again, express ordering is the way to get in here. Only 50 left there. The black onyx, look at how stunning that is if you love black and all that beautiful sparkle. And then finally the clear. And the clear is so pretty. These work back to anything. I mean, why couldn't you wear the crystal clear with your Clear Today special? Seriously, I mean, why not? Picks up the yellow gold of the bracelet. So this is an earring that you reach for, you wear all the time when you're dressed up or down. It's light enough that you forget you have it in your ear, but boy, does that sparkle and bring light to you and bring light up to your face. And the fact that these are genuine Swarovski, and that's that beautiful, they call this a briolette. A briolette is a drop stone that is faceted all the way around. So that's a true briolette, where it's faceted all the way around. It's a beautiful drop. And as you know, Swarovski is the finest crystal in the world. It has a higher lead content, which brings more beauty and more sparkle. Okay, turquoise is sold out. How many left in the Aurora Borealis? Okay, oh, the clear. Okay, clear in a minute. Last call is gonna go out here. If you want the clear, run to your phone. And by the way, they work back to this ring. Oh my gosh, a girl could lose her mind. I want that ring. Be on the lookout for that. If you like if you are a sparkle girl, if you like to go to Sparkle Town every day, if you want to live in Sparkletown, we're going to get you there in that ring. But there is the Aurora Borealis. There's the clear that's almost sold out. Hope you order yours before it's gone here. And then, of course, if you're a girl who loves to wear a lot of black, that black is so rich. And the way that Swarovski stone sparkles, it's really hard for any other black gemstone or stone in general to compete with that, because it is one beautiful sparkly look. So you decide the color you'd like. We'll keep you posted on these. That is item 55182.